Okay, John?
And Sandra, now to the grad student who was stabbed to death in the middle of the day. Police in California calling a tragic and random attack while she was working alone at a furniture store. Her killer still on the loose. Our senior correspondent Claudia Cowan live out west with the details on this. Claudia, what a tragedy.
Oh, John, just a shocking crime. A beautiful young woman attacked for no apparent reason in the middle of the afternoon. And 4 days later, her killer, who is believed to be homeless, is still out there. 24-year-old Brianna Kupfer was stabbed to death while she was working alone at a furniture store in Hancock Park. That's an upscale neighborhood in Los Angeles. A customer found her body and called police. A security camera caught Brianna's attacker leaving through a back door and calmly walking away from the scene. Police described the assailant as a tall, thin black man. He was wearing a dark hoodie, sunglasses, a white N95 mask, and carried a dark-colored backpack. Investigators are asking for the public's help, while Brianna's heartbroken family is mourning her senseless death. Her dad says she was studying architectural design at UCLA and had big dreams. Her boss says no words can express the shock of losing such a wonderful person. Condolences are also pouring in for an ER nurse who was attacked earlier that same morning about 7 miles away. 70-year-old Sandy Shells was waiting at a bus stop near the LA County USC Medical Center when a man came up and punched her in the head, knocking her to the ground and fracturing her skull. Shells died yesterday at the same hospital where she had worked for 38 years. Within a few hours, police arrested a 48-year-old transient who was sleeping nearby and who has a criminal record. LA Police Chief Michael Moore says this tragedy could have been prevented, tweeting, quote, "A tragic and senseless murder directly tied to the failure of this nation's mental health resources. We can and must do better. This victim lived her life for others. We are falling short." That suspect was booked for assault but will now face murder charges while police continue to search for Brianna's killer. John.
Very similar to that horrible Burger King killing in New York. Hopefully, as in New York, they'll find whoever did this.